Good evening. I'm Eyewitness News political reporter Kevin Rader, and I'm joined again tonight by our Indiana insiders, Republican Peter Rustoven and Democrat Robin Winston, to help us again analyze the key issues this year. Let's pick up with the Macer debate. We've talked about it over the weekend. Peter, we'll start with you. Your reaction.
I think it's pretty obvious that we're trying to give the impression that her opponent, meaning the Republican, has been incarcerated when it's not true. And if it's such a perfectly clean ad, I wonder why Carly Macer is saying I had nothing to do with it and saying that she was shocked when it went out. Or perhaps the Marion County Democratic Party was worried that John Couch, who is in jail, was really going to eat into Carly Macer's lead.
Jenny did a good job showing that the name was actually on there, but extremely small.
The name was on there 4 times, though, Kevin, and it was on there 4 times. Missing in this whole equation, I said this the other day, is the woman has had a guy that stalked her. So, you know, we're talking about a direct mail piece. The fact of the matter is, it's very serious. He's in jail for stalking her.
But the Republican is not.
The Republican is not, no. But it's not her responsibility to say the Republican is not in jail. The fact of the matter is that the Marion County Party did that.
Oh, God, Robin,
Peter.
nice try.
No, that's a good try.
I'm saying nice. It's a try.
It's good.
It's a try.
All right, let's go on.
But the real issue is whether Couch gets out before Election Day, making an even 2 dozen that John Layton has let out.
Which we'll talk about more a little bit later. Nice little shot there, Peter. Voter turnout. Let's look at some of that, because everybody's saying it's going to be low voter turnout. Robin, what does that mean?
If you say it's going to be low voter turnout, it's going to be low voter turnout. Vote tomorrow. That's the easiest way to make sure we don't have low voter turnout. I mean, the fact of the matter is, you hear every day, it's going to rain, it's going to rain, people get ready, it's going to rain, right? So let's not do this. Let's get people out to vote. But let's make sure that our voters get out to vote more than his voters.
It will be low voter turnout because of a number of factors. One, it's not a presidential year. Therefore, there's no governor on the ballot. There's also there's no U.S. senator on the ballot. Also, in a year that is going to be a Republican year nationally, the races that are usually competitive, and there's 3 districts that are usually competitive, they're all held by Republicans. There's very little reason for voters to be all pumped up about this election in Indiana.
Let's look at one race, though, for Congress. We've got less than a minute now. Jackie Walorski seems to be in a real tough race with Joe Bach up in the second
And Joe's
district.
come out of nowhere to make this a tough race. I mean, the fact of the matter is people are voting about their jobs, the economy, education, and those things, instead of the rhetoric that she's talked about for years in Washington.
Is Jackie in trouble?
No, and if they're voting about the jobs and the economy, no candidate who supports Barack Obama is going to be elected tomorrow.
The fact of the matter is that we have unemployment at a record low. We have more job creation, and people like this guy are doing very well in the stock market with
Oh my goodness.
Final point, then we got to go.
I own no stock, and thank you very much, Robin. And please don't send out something saying I'm incarcerated.
All right, thanks, Peter and Robin. Let's go back to you guys at the desk.